He would drive right up to the back door that you walk in. He would get out, take his keys, and the security guard that was standing there was so starstruck. He'd be
Right.
like, "What's up, dog?" He's like, he would throw them the keys. He would catch him. He goes, "Do you mind?" And the guy's like, every single time.
Wait, so you did this yesterday?
So I walked in last night. They have valet here at the hotel. I was a little bit upset because the Wi-Fi, I had to put in a lot of effort to make this show happen today. So by the time I got back from dinner, I was like, you know what? They did not have their valet person standing outside. At night, apparently, you give them. So I walked in. I go, hey. They go, yes. I went, park it. Just like that as I'm walking to the elevator. And they caught it, and I disappeared. And I'm assuming my car got parked. I don't know that for sure, Vince. I don't know that for sure.
I need you. Yes. Got to get a sound effect for that, Coach. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, Coach, you got an awesome chant, Coach. You got an awesome chant, Coach.
This is my first one in 2025. First one in 2025.
That is
damn
awesome.
It. Let's go. Vince, we have a $20 super sticker.
Wow, very nice.
Super sticker.
Very nice.
Chris, thank you. So he says, hey, Coach, one of the best backstage interviews I saw you did was at No Mercy 2001, where you were trying to interview Austin, but he wouldn't come out of his dressing room and was just talking through Deborah. Effing hilarious. Here's a true.
Bro, I never saw that, and it sounds hysterical.
This is a true story, Vince, when you talk about Austin and Deborah.
Yeah.
So people forget that Austin had been married, a couple of kids. Deborah was married to the great Chicago Bears, Steve McMichael, who recently passed away. And there were rumors in 1999 that they were dating, but nobody could confirm it. Nobody knew it. So I got flown out for my WWE interview. So I'm done. Of course, Vince, I get offered the job on the spot. Who doesn't? But they said, hey, you got a couple of hours to kill. Would you like to go over to the corporate headquarters and work out in the gym? Would love to. And now I'm feeling excited because I'm thinking I'm going from Kansas City. I'm going to the W. I'm feeling good. So I go over. I walk into the gym. It's me, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Deborah.
Wow.
And Stone Cold and Deborah were working on the Stairmaster. So it was very awkward for me, Vince, because as a 22-year-old young man, and you're seeing Deborah for the first time, and you'd only seen her on television, and you're going, wait a second, Stone Cold's on the Stairmaster. So literally I'm trying to work out, and I'm just looking straight ahead.
Yeah.
I wanted nothing to, like I'm not looking over there, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Steve walks up to me. Hey, pal. That was more like Vince and Steve, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And he goes, I need a spot. And so I get off the treadmill, and I walk around. I remember thinking to myself, I'm getting ready to spot the biggest star in the business right now.
Yeah.
And if I don't spot him correctly, I could then hurt the biggest star in the business.
Yeah.
So I was very nervous. So I got done, spotted him. He walked away. And of course I went back.
Oh boy. It was at
I'm calling my buddies back home. You're not going to believe me. Yep. I was the first one to see
Coach,
ultimately they end up married.
You froze at the best part of the story. That's what I was selling.
Sorry.
What happened? Yeah.
So I called, and then a few months later, it was confirmed. And I told everybody, I saw this months ago. Wow. But of course, I'm not going to say anything.
No,
can you imagine me going on a radio show?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. Absolutely
She
not.
was such a sweetheart of a woman, right, Coach? Deborah?
Oh, she was one of the nicest people that I've ever met.
Yeah.
And another time, she took us all out. We went to Fort Hood. I don't remember. I think it was Saddam Hussein, but there was this big group from Fort Hood that captured him in 2002, 2003, something like that. So that's just north of Austin, and she lived in Austin. So we went there. We had a big event, and it was awesome. People, and we went to Austin. She took us all out. All of us, like probably 8 or 10 of us, to dinner, took us to a nightclub. Could not have been nicer. I loved Deborah.
Yeah,
she was really, really, really sweet.
She's the best.
Yeah. She was truly a diva manager. She was the epitome of that.
Yes.